Yes, we're on the move again. It's time to say goodbye to Sigiriya and we're off to Kandy. Ella's just off to get some road snacks. I'm holding down the fort. Let me take a wild guess and think she's getting some Milo, her favourite drink of all.
Got one!
Milo secured!
We have absolutely stocked up on our Milo supplies.
I'm glad, I quite like this new life.
We've arrived in Kandy and it's been a very stressful journey. Before Jake gives me any more cheek, I've done about 3 hours of driving and through the centre of Kandy. Very stressful.
Gotta give her credit, she has.
But yeah, now let's hopefully make it to the hotel. I took it upon myself to research and book this place myself, and he messaged us yesterday and was like, oh yeah, so just come into the dentist and we'll greet you at reception. So I think I've booked us into a room in a dentist, so we'll see what that's like. We made it to the dental surgery.
That's some cool fish. Look at them.
Oh, they're massive.
Yeah, huge. Look at him, he's boggled-eyed. Right, let's go.
Up we go.
Up we go.
It's a really nice dentist.
Yeah, and a nice lift. What's going on here?
Stop.
You made it.
Made a nice big room, actually.
Quite nice.
Little bathroom. And I think we might cook our own dinner tonight, which is very exciting. Communal area. It's actually quite funny because we're going to see the tooth and we're staying at a dentist.
How ironic.
We're trying to decide whether to go to the temple because I don't think we're that bothered about seeing Buddha's tooth. But I feel like we have to. And we've been up since 4:30 because we climbed the rock. And then we did a big drive.
I'm tired. I don't know whether seeing a glass box with a mouldy tooth in it is really the vibe.
No, I think it will be cool. It's pouring with rain as well.
We've decided to go in the pouring rain and go and see a mouldy tooth.
Stop being so rude about the tooth.
So this is turning out to be a bit chaotic. We're in the middle of a monsoon. It's hoying it down. We're in a mad
Thunder, lightning.
It's a mad experience.
Traffic.
We don't know what's going on, but we're going to the pub. So wish us luck.
We've made it out the house. I hopped aboard the vibe train and I dragged Jake along with me. We came to get a pint first for motivation.
For vibes.
And actually before we left I found out some news that I didn't tell Jake until right now. So did you know that you can't actually see the tooth?
The one thing I wanted to see is the tooth. You joking?
Well, I just thought you wouldn't come, so I didn't tell you. I had a suspicion you might not be able to see it. Apparently you can't see it.
Good job I have this bloody beer.
But we're still gonna go. So that's little debrief.
Great. This is a load of shit. There's no fucking tooth I can see. Oh, don't even know what to say. Off on our way.
You excited to see this tooth?
No.
Jake.
What? Yeah.
Hello, your country?
England.
I just been check come quick. Little time ceremony been come quick.
What? No, it's okay.
Now little
Don't
time.
worry, it's okay.
It's okay,
Thank you
Little
though.
time ceremony finished.
It's okay.
No, thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
Tootsies are out.
Are we waiting to look at a tooth box?
Yeah. Jake. I'm so bored.
I'm not bored. So while I thought I was going to propose,
There was this band that just walked up and I was like, oh my god, someone's proposing. They come straight over and I was like, gee.
not
you
me,
better not.
not just yet.
Okay, so one night in Kandy was pretty good. No. So we have left Kandy and we are on our way to Nuwara, Eliya. These roads are crazy. Look at the map, just windy through the mountains. We've seen lots of tea plantations. And yeah, it turns out the temple was pretty good, even though we didn't get to see the tooth.
It was decent.
It was decent. We saw that it was in like a gold case. It was cool. But yeah, pouring with rain. And the mountains do look cool. It wasn't so misty. Stop to have a look at the view. My little friend. You purchase? Nuwara, Eliya is filled with tea plantations, mountains, and there's just waterfalls everywhere. So it just feels like we're in a completely different place to when we were literally just in the jungle, what, like a few days ago. But it's so cold. We're gonna have to wrap up warm if we do that hike tomorrow.
Hello. Welcome.
The little room. Here we are. We've just been brought some tea and biscuits. And the bed is unbelievably comfy, so we're very happy.
We got our own little living room.
Yeah.
This is what insomnia looks like. Dip, dip, dip. Dip, dip, dip. I am. Good morning, welcome to Nuwara. Today we're off to see some waterfalls and maybe a tea plantation. And opposed to yesterday's very rainy weather, we've got this morning. Absolutely lovely. But apparently the rain comes in at about 9 AM every day, so we've got to get going and see Lovers Leap Waterfall. Ella's attempting the scary roads today. This could get a little bit fruity. Seat belts, well, I was going to say put seatbelts on, but there's no seatbelts in here. Quadric's really struggling on these steep roads. Come on, Quadric. Ella's having a little panic because it says there are snakes around. Yes, Charlie, snakes. She's already seen one and it freaked her out, so I'm going first now to make sure there's no snakes that come into attack.
We're getting showered!
Okay, so the question is, does X mean you can go up here or you can't go up here? We're going to find out. Turns out we came completely the wrong way. Got to a dead end, but then there's a bloke there who's helping us find the right way. Next part of the hike, right up there. Good. Well, we've just about made it to the top of the falls.
I'm really worried about getting back down.
Yeah, and I don't think anyone's looking forward to that hike down, but for now, look at the view.
Okay, we've made it down. Jake says he was terrified and I think I was blissfully unaware of how unsafe that was.
It was fun though, it was good, it was good. And I feel like we've got to a viewpoint that not many others can get to.
Yeah, that man, he just came out because we were completely going the wrong way, just came out and found us, and luckily he did because we'd never made it up, and he was like showing you exactly where to put your feet, and like because we were climbing up bare rock face, but yeah, it was cool. So we just come down having a little break and you can just about see it through the trees. But according to the legend, it was called Lover's Leap because an ancient prince had a fiancée who his father didn't approve of, and apparently they jumped off the waterfall together. So that's where it got its name. And also the waterfall supplies, I think it supplies drinking water for the whole, for the whole of Nuwara Eliya. Thumbs up.
So we've just been given a rare fruit that only grows in Sri Lanka called ice cream beans, did you see? And we're going to give it a taste test here. Look at that. Go on then.
Alright. Apparently they're really, really healthy.
And rare. Apparently it's grown off this tree right here.
I think we like the actual outside of the bean. It's sweet, it's quite nice, but I think that's what we didn't like. Wait, am I gonna die from eating the bean?
Well, I've eaten one as well.
Okay. Well, we've both eaten the beans and he told us that you're not meant to eat the beans, so that's why.
Makes sense.
It does make sense. The beans are toxic. We've just found out.
I think we're going to survive.
We're having a cheap lunch today. My turn? Oh, you're gonna forget me. Yummy. Oh. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down. Run around and desert you.